A rich man found a poor man and wanted to marry his granddaughter to him. The man thought the rich man was a swindler. At this time, a beautiful woman appeared behind the rich man. The man instantly fell in love with her and believed what the rich man said. However, the rich man put forward a requirement, because the fortune teller said that his granddaughter would be happy only if she married a poor man. So the man had to prove that he was really poor. The man was overjoyed after hearing this. He loudly declared that there was no one poorer than him in this city, and he also invited the rich man to his home to have a look. But the man's parents hid behind and didn't dare to say a word. Because they were actually very rich, they just hid their identities to train their son. Then the man took the rich man to his home. When the rich man saw the man's house, he was very satisfied. He had never seen such a shabby house. To show that the family was even poorer, the man's father asked his wife to steam some buns to entertain the rich man. But when the wife was making a fire, she accidentally threw the paintings on the firewood to the ground. When the rich man saw these paintings, he found that this was actually an antique worth $3 million. The rich man quickly picked up all the paintings on the ground. Unexpectedly, each one was an expensive antique. The man's father quickly explained that they were all fakes, and they were just used for cooking on weekdays. To avoid exposure, he quickly burned all these paintings. But at this time, the rich man smelled a strange smell, and this smell came from the chicken feed on the ground. The granddaughter picked up the feed and smelled it. Unexpectedly, this chicken feed was caviar worth $2 million per gram. The man's father was so scared that he quickly snatched the chicken feed. He explained that it was just ordinary black sesame. It just had a strange smell because it had been stored for a long time. The woman also thought she was overthinking after hearing that. Then she turned on the tap to wash her hands. Unexpectedly, the water that flowed out smelled like wine. She immediately put it to her nose and smelled it. This wine was 200 years old. Before the man's parents could explain, the rich man found something strange about the walls of their house. After a careful inspection, he found that each brick was actually made of gold. At this time, the man also began to question his parents, and his parents didn't know how to explain it anymore.